Let's see. I'm amazed in that giraffe. Hey, donkey. And the dogs, they were attacking me, eating me. Won't stop that. Can't get out of the ship. We passed. Those are here. Ooh. Holy shit, look at that sucker. Oh shit! Don't go in the water and fight that thing. We got him? Oh my gosh, dude. That thing is huge and scary. I can't see in the dark. Well, I think if I saw a good look at him in the daylight, I think I would have probably freaking out. Oh my god, thank god I didn't see this beast. What, my freaking eyeballs. How is he? Oh my god, dude. What's up, like, and how are you and the family? A break for you, eh? Ooh. Well deserved. I've been having some stress and some medical issues, but I'm okay. Just been dealing with a lot of things. Oh, really?
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's that old PlayStation sound. I love it. Hmm. Had to say, man. See what he got. He needs. He needs a new shoe. That's all I got for in there. Stones and stones and stones and stones. Okay, you got plants. Yeah.
Get in my belly!
Yes, I have. I just can't afford to get new games right now. I did the beta version. It's fun. A bit quite different, but it's no S:S:Soulmask, that's for sure. Right on, man. It's good that people recognize certain games. Yeah, it makes you think about a certain person. You're always thought of like that. Fantastic. Oh, excuse me. I think you'll like it. It's a good game. Oh, Exactly, Valen. Yes. What he said. Except for that, I'll have to say that Skulls and Bones ships are a much, much better. I don't like the ship mechanics very much, although it's alright looking and all for the game, but I think that ship mechanics could have been a little more, to it than what it is. Excuse me, but that's just me, Exactly. Ability to build a home base. This one gives you the ability to build your ship the way you want, and eventually it flies. Also, this guy's freaking out. He's glitching, and also the ability to build a village and recruit, villagers and stuff into your thing. Play with friends. So your friends have their own ships. They can build their own village in the same manner. They can build on their own ship as well. They also can recruit their own people for their ships and villagers and things like that. Ooh, look at here. You can have them come fight with you. But if they get hurt or die and all that, you have to do some stuff to. Ooh, look at that big guy. Ooh, help, 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 help. I gotta pretend. I gotta play dead. Oh, I gotta play dead. Yeah, I'm in the body of my villager. Oh shit. Ah, piranhas!
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Ooh. Ship blueprints. Wow. That makes the ability to fly. Ooh, that one's nice. Ooh, I like that. Um, Something in the water. Want to get my character back. Kill my character off, kill it off, kill it off. Well, there's a lot of them. It's just closer. Now, where's my ship? Way over there. it keeps doing that? Oh, they need a torch. Wait, where's... No. Um... My foot feels like it's numb. Okay. So white, green, blue. So green is higher than blue. So blue is higher than green. I'll take the green. Got the ring. These guys don't got a ring? Hey, come back here. Gotta give you food. Oh, what? How did you get on the boat? Hold up. Hold up. I took care of that. Want back on the ship? Let's go. Let's get the ship out of the way so nobody will be attacking while I'm trying to get her up. Come back here. Trying to help you, damn. Okay, so what's that hammer? Give her some bandages. I think she's all set there. Now she needs a ring thing. Got one in here. Yeah, I think she's all set. Who knows? Nope, not there. I'm gonna use this sleeping. Alright, I want to carry those on me. The plant. Back in the plan. Plants. improvement. We'll save that. There. That's something I need better gear. But I'm keeping this because I like the outfit. That's the only reason I'm keeping that. So it's white, green, gold, and red. Oh gosh. All right. We're gonna hit that way now. Alright. Complete food. Another. Another. Enough leather. It's hard. So I added the mod to that. It's your proof mod. Cool. Right. Moving on. Press M to view scout markers in fog areas. Sail to the river delta, scout camp, find the barbarian scout, and reduce their HP below. Then press E to deter them into obtain intelligence and unlock their new eras. Press M to use scout markers in fog areas. You just killed the person I needed. Didn't even see them. That was a big guy. Damn. Ooh. Jeez, oh well, guys. What are these? Hard mud. Oh! Oh, running the wrong way. I need to go back this way. Oh, wait, what? River Delta, we're in the River Delta. Alright, this area opened up for us more. Damn, I'm freaking cold. It's cold. I'm gonna get more hot coffee because I'm cold. This freaking cold. I should wrap myself in the blankie. Dude, really? Alright. You know what? We should move our ship from the docks so we're not attacked again. Okay, so let's see. We've been on here. We should check this out. So we check that out and we'll go to the others. Oh gosh. Okay, let me get something hot to drink because oh my gosh, I'm cold. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I'm grabbing my coffee now. I had to take care of something that can be taken care of later. So, getting some coffee here. Oh, I'm low on milk again. Fudge. Alright. There you go. And I'm not walking as quickly. And it doesn't help when my dog is laying because he's blocking my path to my desk here. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Lift myself. So you got a little ASMR there going for a bit. You know. Yeah, fix this chair. Okay, I think I'm comfortable. Right. So. Felt like something was hitting my boat. No, there's something. I'm sorting my shit. I cannot go further. No. Oh dear. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Food. Where's my food? Beverages. Okay. Oh, what's this? Locust pesticide used to kill locusts on crops. Medicines. Go to medicine. Alright. Close that up. Ooh. Let's go. The real. That one's right on the edge. Search Stalker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, mate. Where is it? There we go. That with me. Just in case. Let's split that. Give her more bandages. Oh, really? Well, one of mine's died. When I died, I got into the body of my recruitment, and then he died, and I got back into my body. I did that on purposely, but then I just recruited another. I played in the test phase. No, I got these so far covered. My God, have you been over here? That place is huge. And there are chests there. I think I found, let me see, 1, 2, 3, about 3 to 4 chests up here. There's a door. I think it might be a quest because there's a huge door to one of the big pyramid things. Oh yeah, I found a camp and I got killed and couldn't figure out to get my character back and reloaded it autosave. Oh, well, you can respawn them. You can go into the campfire and remodel them up and something like that. It's a process learning. It's a process learning in the beginning. This game is definitely different than anything else. I've covered these areas. I went over here, and there is a huge gator. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What I like about this game is that strangers or friends could go into this server and have their own ship and have their own villages and also cooperate together, which is awesome fun. What is this? Small mine? Oh. I mean, I've been all over here. It was, oh my gosh. I almost died here, not because I was attacked, it's because I fell from very high. These are higher levels over here, so I'd be careful on a Three River Junction. And over here too, so I'm getting there. Like this one's a level 11 to 20, this one's 1 to 10. This one should be alright. I did okay there. But man, there is a lot. A lot. And it's awesome that when you get the game, you don't have to right away go into the main story or not, because I'll do that later. You can just jump right into the DLC, which that is awesome, you know, that they letting you do that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have the game, if you purchase the full game, you will get the DLC free. You have until May 10th to claim that DLC. And you can always go back to the main story of the forks and all that. You can jump right onto the DLC if you choose to. This one is not interfering with the other one. The other one's not interfering with this one. This is a whole different section. Huge map, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I don't know what's over there, but it looks mighty dangerous. Even here, red sands, and what in the hell is that? I bet you there's big scorpions over there. Look, level 46 to 55. Woo! Those are high levels over there. No, we're not going over there anytime soon. We'll stick in White Sand Lake Coast. We'll stick into this area as we progress. I kid you not, guys. This may look all small, these islands here, these areas. But when I first started, it took me 2 hours to scope out all these areas that you see here. And now I've been on this for another 2 hours, and I only been scoping here and here. It's so you're going to be putting into some hours in the game. You're going to be like really busy, which I like a game with money's worth. You give me a lot to do in a game, and it makes my money's worth, because you don't want to pay the price of games nowadays to only get an hour or 2 hour of gameplay. Come on. You know, but when you get a big world like this and they want $60 to $70, then you're going into a worthy price in a way. Even though it's expensive, you can wait for sales. Like right now, this game's on sale. At least they give you a lot of content to play with. So, not sure I would do well there in that area with my stone sword and wooden spear. All right, guys, that's another thing too. You don't have to be in these high levels already to have good weapons. You can start off with good weapons at start. You can use a stone or wood. I started out with some wood. I grabbed some stones and I switched it right away to stone. You know, you don't have to wait for a long time. I mean, there's so much to do anyway as it is. So, let me get out of her suit. I don't want to use up my energy. Now, the reason why I haven't changed this yet, because I like this outfit and I haven't found another outfit with pleasing, but I did manage to get upgraded other stuff. So let me go through this with you if you don't understand or have more of an understanding. When it comes to the gear stuff, guys, if you don't know, let me grab my notes here. Okay, so if you want to know your tier of the upgrade of your equipment or on you, all right, so let's start with the common. White is the common. It's the lowest tier, including the initiated characters, the lowest tier. And the next tier is green, which is slightly better than the base stats. It is uncommon. Blue is on a rare mid tier, better than green. So you have white, green, and blue. That's in the order as it is. I know a lot of games are having a little different or the same. Now, then you'll have, after the blue, you have purple, which is higher than blue, green, and white. Okay, so that's the order: white, green, blue, and purple. Purple is very rare and stronger than the blue. Then you have the next tier, which is gold, which is the epic. High tier, desirable for specializations and stuff like that. So you have white, green, blue, purple, gold. But they have another higher tier than gold, and that's more rare than most games. Most games are the highest in the gold. Well, this one, red, is the highest, okay? And it's considered legendary. The highest tier. Red and SPCs frequently have better rolls for traits, often receiving higher level traits that implement their original ones, and current proficiency cap exceeding is at least 120. So here's the orders you have. You have your regular tribesman, which you start with is your potential tier, and then you go in the color of the diamond to the next tribesman, indicate the potential to have higher skill caps with better traits and challenges. And then when you go through those, you'll have the white, the green, the blue, the purple, the gold, and the red. That's the order they're in. And based on what I have the purple necklace, I have the gold ring. I don't have the ability to repair some of them because I don't have the prints for it. And I can't, if I find a red gear, and if it's low and it's kind of damaged, I wouldn't be able to use it anyway because I cannot repair it yet, you know, because I'm not at that level. So as you're leveling, you're harvesting your weaponry and all these other things, that all comes to account. So I have my boots into the blues. I found these and I was able to repair these. Some materials require you to have the materials actually on you to repair them, and others you could just repair them without having them. So I keep these on me. These right here are called sunstones. These sunstones give you the ability and powers of your armory, not the armory that you're wearing as a like this. This is another type of wear and armory, but I'm talking about the god-like armory. You're going to need sunstones and green crystals for specialty stuff and whatnot. I carry some bandages on me for a little healing, you know. And I try to gear up my characters with the highest gear that I can give them. Or I give them a gear that's sufficient for them. Like this one came with another high tribesman, so I left that in there, but I was able to give them at least this high enough. I always try to have at least one character that has good stuff, yeah, with the good stuff. as much as I can. They had a shield that was broken, so when I crafted one, it came out purple because I had the materials. So I gave him that for to protect himself. Now the others that I have that do different specific things, I'll do my best and just give them a good tier, probably green or blue. I'll give my characters and all that. I try to hold my highest gears for me because I'm the main one going out there getting my butt kicked. So make sure they have, you know, a little bit of like food on them, their weapons enough, because in case you do take them to fight with you, you want them to be better equipped. So if you have one specific one you want to take with you to help you fight with you, make sure their clothing gears is all repaired. Make sure they have their weapons upgraded enough depending on where area you're in and what level it is. You don't want to put them into a suicidal position. Make sure you take your best fighters with you with good gear if you want them to survive. Reviving them and trying to keep them is very scarce. This is a whole different. There is a way to do it, but you like in their learning, it's difficult to save your character and keep him for a good long time. There is methods for that. You will learn later on how to do that. But in the meantime, when you're starting and learning, make sure they have protective gear on them if you take them with you. You don't want to lose your gear. So you can have up to 4 or more here. I assigned this map for this particular person. When I did the testing, I had a couple of people here. I started from scratch. I didn't and also if you have played the beta version of it or the demo version of it or whatever it is and all that, and you wish you want to save that progress that you did there, you can do that. There is a way to do that. There is a way to do that if you want to save your progress that you've done in the demo. Or you can start from scratch like I did. I prefer to start nicely fresh. You can do that if you feel like you got far within the area to do so. You can transfer. Yeah, the tiers is very important to know how they go. They go white, green, blue, purple, gold, and red. So if you find one of those, don't expect to be able to repair them yet because you're not there yet with the skills. But if you find a good one that's not fully damaged one, you can use it to have a good protection, but you cannot repair it. Once it's done until you get to that level point of that. Another thing you can do also, you can control your characters, take over their bodies to do certain things. It depends on what you're doing, but just keep in mind that if you die and you take over your character's body, you can be stuck in their body. But if you want and you start playing as them, but if you want your character back, okay, there is a way to switch your character back, but sometimes there isn't. So what you do is have that character that you had recruited, let them get killed and whatnot, because then when you respawn, you will respawn back into your own character, and you can transfer all the clothes that you have right back onto your character, adjust it, and anything that you grabbed and found within that character, you can put it in the storage boxes and redress your outfit to the outfit you had on. You don't have to wear what the recruitment had if you don't choose to. So that's a way to get back into your main character. So be careful when you die. Now, when you do get knocked down and you die, there is a state that you do. You play dead. As you're playing dead, make sure you crawl away from the characters because if they see you move, they're going to come and try to keep stabbing you. So play dead. Once they walk away, move out of the way to a safety area if you can, or try to heal as quickly as possible to re-rise, or stay plain dead, which is really slow and recovering your health. But if you don't want to wait that long because it's really slow, just enough, just bandage yourself up really quick. Keep hitting the button to bandage yourself until you get back up. When you get back up, go and move into a safer area, get yourself together, come back and kick their butts, whoever knocked you down in the first place, and do so and move it on. So those are little tips and tricks and stuff like that you can do to survive, to keep your character going. Now remember, when you die, your stuff goes with you and all that, but if you were as the other character, you would have to go back to where that character died and grab their death baggage and stuff if you want that stuff that's in there, which you do, and you go in there, but be careful when you go back. The characters might respawn already and try to fight you again. So again, as I was saying, when it comes to if you previously participated in a demo and you want to save your progress from that demo, what you do into the full version, if you choose to, you can start fresh, or you can save that. So if you get the game and you were purchasing the demo and you play the game and you want to do the progress, you don't want to start from scratch, that's fine. I started from scratch. So you open your folder and you go to where your game is downloaded, your local disk was make-release. Then you go to users, which is your user ID. Then you go to app data. And after you go to app data, go to local, and then something called WS, which is your Steam ID. You go to WS, and then you go to your Steam ID, and then you copy all the contents within the Auto Games folder located inside folder with some numbers, and paste it into the Auto Games folder inside folder, which is another set of numbers, and to complete the transfer. So the numbers like 265, 4630, and the other Auto Game folder is 264, 64, 60. You'll see it though. You'll see it. And if you don't see the app data on the folder, it might be hidden. So click View, Show Hidden Items to make them visible. And that's how you transfer your demo progress into your full game when you get your full game. But like I said, some of us want to just start from scratch, and that's what I did, to get the whole experience. And not only that, I haven't played in a while, so I have to learn the game a little bit, the little main stuff a little bit again. So now that I know the little main stuff again and all that, I'm still learning the other controls and stuff like that, because there's a lot of stuff, controls on the keys if you're playing keyboard mouse to learn. But it's control or support, but it's partial in some aspect. So that's tips and tricks for that. So I'm gonna this is the armor I spoke of, your gaudy armor. I wear it when I'm gonna be facing up a battle, like somebody just try to shoot me. It drops these little wooden logs that you see, and you approach them. It's really their backpack. You can gather stuff that they have. So again, guys, when it comes to color tiers in SouLMask, you have the white, that is common, the lowest tier. You have the green, uncommon, slightly better than base stats, which is the white common. Then you have blue, which is the rare, mid tier, better than green. Then you have the purple, very rare, stronger than blue. Then you have the gold, which is considered epic, high tier, desirable for specializations. And then red, legendary, which is the highest tier, and can have proficiency cap succeeding to 120. What else is over here? There's a lot of chickens. I do this to get on top of the buildings in case there is chests up here. It looks like there's a fireplace here. You can use this campfire for let's see. I need to craft something. What is this? Woodstone battering ram? What does that do? Battering ram made of wood and stone. It can deal a great amount of damage on thatched buildings. Oh, okay. And here's some outfits. You need a lot of stuff to find to get these kind of outfits. Okay, so my special abilities has run out. I'm go in here and refill that. Fill up my food source. Oops. I love that PlayStation sound. Hi Alexa, how's it doing? Before you go into a tough battle again, just make sure your health is up. Set the alarm clock. Off we go now. Man, look at the size of these trees. Do you got coconuts? Is that one? Oh, he killed her. I was trying to collect her and he killed her. What? This looks like a boy. Never send a boy to do work like this. Ooh, there's more of that stuff. A lot to harvest. I'll show you harvest these, definitely. Ooh. I get scared going into sections like this and all that. I get scared that I might run into a gator. You can eventually go back to the box after a while and get other stuff. Ooh, I found a bronze ingot, copper, well, copper ingot. What I like about this is that instead of going through all your stuff to look where to put stuff to organize, you can just grab the type, what it is, and you can deposit it in that box. So you go plants, it all goes in this box. I also have other stuff in here that goes there. This goes in the other one. Oh, I'm dead on me. Weapons. See, this I can uncraft. Poisonous arrows. Oh, I need to get enough of these before I craft. Oh, I can put this in here for other characters. I save this I can uncraft certain weapons for the other characters, and I could give them high tier stuff if I take them out with me on a hunt. Oh, let's see. I could fix this maybe. This is stuff that I gathered from the ground. This right here, I'm gonna save. I don't know where to. This is a modifier. A modify. I mean, not modifier. Modify. It goes in your armor. A gear modification material used by dragging it into the gear unsuitable for Nicholas and ring. So you can't use it for this, but you can use it while doing this. But just add it like that. And those of you who want to use a bow and arrow and not aware of how to use a bow and arrow, well, once you have your bow and arrow and all that, you grab your arrows and you can switch arrows by doing this. By dragging the chosen arrow you want to use, just drag it onto and it'll add it right there. That's the same thing, the process of this heat proof mod. Heat proof, you can add it in one of your gears. I'm saving it right at the moment because I want it since it's blue, I'll do blue gear, but I want to do it with once I get the upper armor that I can repair stuff. I'll repair this. This one can repair in the craftsman's bench. Okay, we'll do that. my pickaxe? Movies. Also, when you craft, you can hit craft, or you're just gonna craft one, craft one. If you're gonna craft 10, craft 10. If you're gonna craft a lot of them, then so forth. I got a higher tier one, so I'm gonna take this one, do that, and put this one in another box for my other characters if they need. Ooh. This plant right there, this herb, if you see a plant on the ground and it's like purple and all that, grab it. Please do grab it. You know, we're in the sands, it's easy, it's hot, there are snakes, and this will heal you and protect you from snake venom. It'll treat you from getting bit by a snake. So it's a common herb that can be consumed directly to cure mild internal injury and treat snake venom. You need medicines with you. This one is used to remove weeds in farmlands. So this is something when you want your village and you have a farm and you have weeds, you can use this herbal, they call it herbicide, to treat your crop. So we're gonna put that in under medicines. Drop that off there. No, I need those with me. In case I get injured. These are splints in case you break your bones. Or they break your bones. Alright, ingredients is types. Issues. These here are considered dishes in category, and these are considered ingredients category. Why is this weapon in here? I'll leave that in there. I haven't used it. Don't know why that weapon was in there. Put it here. Oh. Can I repair that? Get confusing. Oh, damn. Ronnie's. And it's cold in here too. Stone minerals. None. At the bottom. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Don't want to go in there. Animals. Thanks. Finish. Over there. Yeah. No. Okay, sorry, things new. I'll put that there. Alright, good to go. Good to go. Well, my character, this bit. Oh, they're here, not too close, something attacks me. Well, this is all the time I have for, I will be back later on in the afternoon, hopefully. Hopefully, I'm not sure. I might have to do some things, so I might not be on. But I'll leave a message in the Discord to let you know, or on Twitter, which aka X or whatever. So anyway, take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you later.